ਕਾਰੋਬਾਰ ਸੰਬੰਧੀ ਇਸ਼ਤਿਹਾਰ ਲਗਵਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਸੰਪਰਕ ਕਰੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਨੰਬਰ 2013124180 ਜਾਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਈਮੇਲ ਆਈਡੀ preetnamausa@gmail.com।
Hello everyone, Namaskar, Sasrikal, good evening, Salam Alaikum. So we are here for the press conference for the political war in film by Mukesh Modi. Mukesh Modi always bring a new concept for us, like elevator the political war for election 2024 election. It's an awesome movie. All the characters are awesome. I seen the trailer. Oh my god! It's a very nice, awesome movie. This one is releasing on Friday 23rd in all theaters in USA, Jamaica, New York, in Jamaica, Florida, Broadway, all cinema. So I request for the movie, please go out, watch this awesome movie, and give your feedback. So this is an awesome movie. Let's go. We are going to start the press conference now. So once again, please everybody must come to watch this awesome movie, feedback and support Mr. Mukesh Modi, who always brings a different and awesome concept for us, entertainment, growth and politics. So political war done for 2024 election Friday on 23rd. Must go to watch this movie. Thank you everyone.
Hello, hi, this is Mukesh Modi. We are here on a press conference for the film Political War, which is releasing on this Friday, February 23rd, all over USA, UK and Canada. I would request everyone to please go and watch the film in theaters near you. Please check it out, Political War. The film is amazing. It's based on a 2024 election. Please watch. Please, I always got your support, always got your love, and I'm expecting the same thing when the film is going to release, which is this Friday. Thank you, and I thank you to Preetnama TV and Preetpalji, always support to the community and supporting this cause also. Thank you, Preetpalji.
हाँ जी बॉबी जी, हम लोग आए आज प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस पे पॉलिटिकल वार, ए फिल्म बाय मुकेश मोदी। तो आपका क्या कहना है इस फिल्म के बारे में?
So far, before I answer you that, आपके सभी दर्शकों को हमारी तरफ से नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल and good evening. Exciting, very impressive name, titles. But most importantly, the political war is in every house, in every community, in every city and state and country. So what I was told, what I so far heard, I heard he tried to portray the real life of people's everyday but happening not only in one country but around the world. I'm proud of Mukesh ji. I'm glad somebody took a step to speak about the subject that we every day deal with it. So in this situation, all I can say, congratulations. I wish him all the success, and I can see all the people who came to his this great event today, hosting and launching it tomorrow. Which I also heard, it did not. They're not releasing it in India, but they're releasing it all over the world except India. So I hope there's a region can be corrected, but it tells there is a message. Sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree, but there is a message. As long as it's positive, and I'm proud of Mukesh ji to bringing the subject is important every day in our lives.
Thank you so much, Bobby ji. We are excited to watch this movie. So today's press conference. So when you going to watch this movie? It's releasing on Friday, right?
I'm definitely watching Friday. I'm going Friday to watch, and I'm bringing at least another 20 other friends and seniors to come and watch with me. But I also want to say before I forget, Congratulations, I know you was recently honored by the Asian community, and I want to congratulate and continue to do the work that you do, bring such a beautiful program and building the bridges among the communities. Congratulations to you and Preetnama for a good work you do every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, Bobby.
I'm Vimal Goyal. I'm honored to be here at this launching of this movie, Political Wars, and I'm very proud of Mukesh Modi ji, who produced the movie, directed and everything else, and he's releasing it very soon. On Sunday, I think he's releasing it, or Friday he's releasing this month. Friday of this month he's releasing it, and I plan to be in the movie theater with all my friends, including Bobby Kaloti. So we'll all be there and we'll watch the movie. I have watched some of the movie before, and it's a very proud moment for Mukesh ji to be launching his movie, and he's a good friend, he's a close friend, and I'm very proud of him for doing this. Now, I'm very disappointed by the Censor Board of India not to approve this movie for releasing in India. So it's being released everywhere else, all over the world, except for India, which is fine, but we would like Indians to see the movie too.
Yeah, because about India.
I'm honored to be here and everything else. It's a great moment. Thank you very much. Preetnama is one of the great media that we use, and they really promote our programs, and we are proud of it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Vimal ji.
I thank you everybody to come and show your respect that one of your own, when they try to do a good or challenging you as a community or as a society, stand with the person for their success. Your presence speaks itself very loud. I heard what Mukesh ji said. कुछ लोग नहीं आ सके for their reasons. Never worried about those people. Regardless of they feel good or not, never worried about them. The leaders lead. Leaders do what they have to do. You are a leader. They know you are humble. They know you are a gentleman. But it's all but about your move. About it's everyday's subject in our lives. I heard a lot of people say, don't talk about politics. But they do politics all day. In every house, there is politics every day. Name might be different. Yes, love can be described so many different ways towards the parents, towards the friends, towards your children, towards God, towards somebody else. So same way, in little differently, little more controversial, a politics can be described differently. If you can use politics as a learning and to betterment of the society, the subject is every day in our life, from childhood till we were gone. So that there is a time when the media get involved. But since we belong to the culture where we believe from God Shiva, Parvati, and all the way down today, whatever the God we believe in, if you think about their politics, if historically what we read, how wonderful, how truthful it is. If the politics was between our gods, since we believe in so many. नारद जी अपनी पॉलिटिक्स करते रहते थे, गणेश जी अपनी करते रहते थे। कृष्ण जी से और राम से बड़ा पॉलिटिक्स किसने किया? So politics is not bad as long as it's good for the humanity. Disagreement is a normal thing. To being disagree with each other is not bad thing. It can be learning things. I always say the person I'm able to disagree is my best teacher I ever going to have. That's what my mom taught me. Because someone disagree with you doesn't mean that he or she is not a good person or good human being. That's their opinion. You should respect their opinion same way you expect them to respect your opinion. So disagreement is not a bad thing. So politics, come back to the politics. It is every day in everyone's life. If you live on a street, or you live in a house, you live in a fancy house, or you live in the other house, you go organized political parties, or you are unorganized political system which is called home. Politics is the subject everywhere. I think you picked a very good title. I didn't see the movie yet, but I am invited to see it on Friday. I thank you on behalf of all the senior citizens. You try your best to bring something to be discussed. There's always is something good can come out. Plus, I heard it's very entertaining. So all I want to say, thank you to everyone who joined you. They are all our leaders in our community. They're your friends and they're your supporters. Otherwise they wouldn't be here. That's why they made no excuse. They're here. They stand with you for your success. I wish you, your family, and the larger family of your movie a success. Hope that you will be delivered the message that you're trying to do as positive as you are. I'm sure they all join me to applaud you and for success.
I want to share all the happiness with this movie. Of course, I went with a lot of issues, a lot of problems. Every day there is a challenges. But I don't want to discuss those challenges, what I went through for last 1.5 years. But I want to thank you to all of me. A lot of people, they help me financially, morally. They stand with me every time. And even before the movie, people help me. I don't want to name a lot of people because there's many people who help me. But now is releasing time. A lot of people help me. Bobby Ji organized this to organize this press conference. I had discussed with Bobby Ji first. I want to thank you, Raj Ji, to giving me this place and sponsor the entire conference. So I want to applaud for the Raj Ji. Thank you. And even when I had a shoot here, he supported me there also because we had a shoot here in this location. And also, he's a star now in my film, so he also worked in the film. So, yeah. Thank you, Rajji. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. And now the film is releasing, so I want to thank you, Mohanji. Mohanji is sponsoring 200 tickets. So he is buying 200 tickets. So what we are going to do, maybe the senior citizen we offered. I spoke with Bobby today. So we want to give our senior citizen free tickets so they can go and watch the film. Of course, we all can buy the ticket, right? But the senior citizen, we want to show our love and get the blessing from them at the same time. So we support it. So hopefully we'll get some numbers. So they're going to watch the film on Friday on Broadway. Other than that, what we can offer to our own people, maybe like 50% discount ticket or something, right? So first, thank you, Mohanji. He's always supported me. Again, one more time. Then I have Neeluji here. Neeluji Bedi. She's sponsoring 50 tickets. So thank you very much for Neeluji. Then I have a Raju Kejriwal, Raju. He's sponsoring 40 tickets. So thank you very much. So what we're going to do, like maybe we'll give 50% discount, so that 100 plus 50 plus 40 can become the double. So we can send many people to the theatre. So maybe we can offer to, because we are part of, I think, IGP, right? And Vimalji is also here, Bobiji is a founder here, Induji is here. So maybe, I think we should give priority to our IDP member, maybe like 50% discount ticket or something, whatever the Bobiji says.
No, whatever you say. And Vimal.
Because Vimal is the president,
Yes.
so I have to take his permission before I say anything in the group or speak anything. So we'll talk to Bobiji and Vimalji, whatever they say, so we'll give them discount. What I request everyone here, please, like after this meeting, please talk to your friends, tell your friends, because the film is releasing in Farmingdale Theatre, in Broadway Mall, in Jamaica Queens, and also in Whitestone. So these are 4 good locations we have, and it's running from this Friday until Wednesday. So like 6 days, the film is going to run, and we have a good shows, 4 shows. I request everyone, please spread the word, because this film is something giving us, as Bobby mentioned, I hope you're giving a good message. Yes, definitely, a lot of messages are going for the community and for everyone. So if anybody has any question, they can ask me, or I would just request to just go and watch the film, spread the word, and make sure our theatre is full. So at least you know that your brother is here, maybe made one film, maybe they make another film for giving a good message. Thank you. Mohanji, please. Mohanji has seen the film, so also Mohanji, please go.
Seeing this wonderful movie, I know you've given it your heart and soul. I mean, I think most of you know that he sacrificed his business. He sacrificed his family life. And he's been working on this movie for more than a year. I think a little less than a year.
More than a year and a half.
More than a year and a half. Right from the conception all the way to the execution and all of that. Not only that, recently Mukesh has received threats, against so many things. I don't want to go into so many details, but this is the level of Mukesh's commitment to the cause of the Indian community and to his motherland India, for which we give him a big round of applause. It is one thing to make a movie because you get the funding from somewhere, but you'll be very surprised, and maybe all of you know already that Mukesh ji has funded this movie mainly from his funds, with just a little bit of help from some friends and folks, but which is minuscule. What Mukesh ji has done is put his life and soul behind this movie. We are so indebted to Mukesh ji for doing what he's doing for our motherland, for our homeland and our country, because he foresaw what are the forces that are working from international borders, what are the forces that are working within India, and all of them are working round the clock, 24/7 by 365 to break India. Why? Because India is on a path of success, and it's on the path of attaining and retaining and regaining its glory for the last 9,000 years. India just was unfortunate that it had a big eclipse for the last 1,000 years, where it went from being the richest country in the world to, when the British people left us, it became the poorest country in the world. So much so that financially poor. Yes.
What makes you?
Oh, of course. So much so that we could not manufacture our own needles. The needles had to be imported from England. That is what the last 1,000 years of this big eclipse. In our 10,000 years of story of existence did to us. They brought us from the pinnacle of the world to absolutely the bottom of the list. If that was not the case,
This movie came out, and I'm so disappointed the Censor Board of India did not approve this movie. Because if they had approved, can you imagine if this movie was running in every theater in India? And hopefully it will. Remember किस्सा कुर्सी का मूवी जो आई थी, किस्सा कुर्सी का याद है आपको? इंदिरा गांधी के बारे में वो बैन हो गई थी, सेंसर बोर्ड ने अप्रूव ही नहीं की। उसमें 2-3-4 उसमें सीन निकाले और उन्होंने उठाए। इवेंचुअली सारे महीने हो गए, इंदिरा गांधी ने मना कर दिया था, इवेंचुअली रिलीज हुई। कितनी हिट थी वो। सो I'm saying this movie right here is something that is a big thing, and I'm sure it will come out very good.
Raji, everything is fine. Raji,
Hello.
everything is fine. Don't worry.
No, he's fighting the camera.
Okay.
Few words. It will be. Teach us our lessons of life. A couple of things I'll share with you. Why I applaud this work. Because he has come forward to tell the truth. Now let me tell you something quickly. Which is the movie that you heard the dialogue? America is a nation of laws. Laws are made by men, and men can be managed. This is the movie. Which movie have you heard this dialogue? It doesn't matter what you think you are, but what you do that defines you. These are important elements of it. Bobby ji talked about political part of it. I want to urge all of you here. Take a
जब सीता का संस्कार हुआ तो वो वहां पे भी वो क्या है, तो ऐसी बात नहीं है कि वहां पे सब कुछ ही गलत है और कश्मीर के एक उतरता है तो दूसरा आ जाता है, सबको खुद को खाना। हमको उनकी तो परवाह नहीं करनी चाहिए। कहते हैं कि किसी के भोगने से कि हाथी चलना बंद हो जाता है। ठीक है, इंडिया इज नॉट गोइंग टू स्टे नंबर 4 or 5, will come number 1.
Number 1.
And you work very soon. और ऑपोजिशन को अगर चाहिए वाकई तो पहले ये बताएं कि अगर उन्होंने करा क्या आज तक, आजादी से लेके अभी तक अगर हमने गांधी का नारा ही लगाया तो जिन्होंने सिखों ने अपनी जान दी बनाने के लिए उनको घर से बाहर कर दिया। ठीक है, और हमें आपस में एक अलग कर दिया। जितना भी नारा लगाते हैं हम, ये सब गलत। अगर कहीं से भी आप चले तो जनरल सिंह भिंडरावाल को बनाने वाली इंदिरा गांधी थी। ठीक है, और आप पढ़े तो ये सारी चीजें हैं। एवरीथिंग इज इन द बुक्स। नोबडी हैज टू रियली गो बैक एंड रीइन्वेंट एनीथिंग। ये किसान मोर्चा का सारे किसान के सारे इंडिया में किसान नहीं है, एक ही जगह के क्यों लेके चलते हैं।
मुकेश जी को बोलो।
ऐसा है कि हमें यूनाइटेड लेके चलना है। एंड अप टू योर टॉपिक, आई ऑलवेज से दिस इज माय, सब हमें हर तरह से यूनाइट होकर चलना है। नोबडी शुड डिवाइड अस फॉर अ कास्ट और एनीथिंग। व्हेन वी ऑल मीट, वी ऑल आर वन। ओके, हिंदुस्तान में धर्म जो था सनातन धर्म था, हिंदू नहीं था। कहते हिंदुस्तान या इंडिया ना बोले तो बेटर होगा, उससे भारत बोले। जो कि इंडिया वर्ड का मतलब कुछ गलत है। और एक बेनती है जो उन्होंने कही भाई साहब ने, इकट्ठे होकर चले। हमें यहाँ पे बहुत ही चीजें करनी है टुगेदर, यूनाइटेडली। और जी साथ में है। पहले तो हमारे अपने क्रिमेशन सेंटर, उससे पहले वी हैव टू पुश हिंदू मीट into our school, into our hospital system, because we don't have Hindu meal. हमारे बुजुर्ग जाते हैं जब रिहैब में, वहां पे वो बीफ सर्व कर देते हैं, उस दिन कुछ नहीं खाते। हमारे बच्चे जब जाते हैं उनको अगर मीट नहीं खाते हैं तो क्या सर्व करते हो? कुछ नहीं, सिवाय फोटो खिंचाने का काम मत करें, पैसे देने का काम मत करें, टका के काम करें। आपने तो मेरे साथ गुरुद्वारे की मीटिंग्स में गए हैं, इसके पहले महेंद्र जी बैठे हैं सामने। आई स्पोक विद गवर्नर एंड अभी भी आप ये जो अभी एक चीज और चल रही है जिसके पीछे मुझे जाना था, गया नहीं मैं, कि अब अकाली दल वांट्स टू मीट अप विद बीजेपी। ये होना नहीं। क्यों? क्योंकि पहले भी सब गलत कभी हुआ पर अभी भी नहीं होना। अगर आप देखें, अगर सिख और हिंदू की बात करते हैं तो योगी ने गुरु ग्रंथ साहब सिर पे रख के अपने घर लेके गए। है ये प्लॉट की बात?
यस।
कैसे अगर हम अलग नहीं कर सकते। और राम मंदिर के ऊपर बहुत सी प्रेस चली, इधर उधर का क्या ये हो गया राम। भाई राम भगवान तो है, पर आपने कभी उनकी कैरेक्टर से उससे कुछ पढ़ा? ये हमारा हिंदुस्तान का सबसे बड़ा रूट है। सिखों ने कब लड़ा? कितनी पुराना लड़ा? गुरु तेग बहादुर ने कश्मीरियों के लिए अपना सीस। ठीक है, तो ऐसा ना करें। अगर आप पढ़ते हैं तो अगर आप देखें तो जो जफरनामा लिखा है गुरु गोविंद सिंह जी, वो क्या जफरनामा का मतलब ये था कि जब उसने औरंगजेब में लिखा था कि उसको नहीं पता था कि जो छोटे साहबजादे शहीद हुए थे उसको उस बारे में नहीं पता, और उसने माफी में गुरु गोविंद सिंह जी को वो जफरनामा लिखा और वो लिखवाया इस करके उन्होंने जो, अगर आप पढ़ें तो ये सारी चीजें मैंने 2-3 शास्त्रों के बारे में अभी बात कर ली, आपको गीता के बारे में बात कर ली। हमारा कल्चर और हमारा इतिहास बहुत रिच है, हम किसी से यहाँ कंपेयर नहीं करेंगे, वी नॉट गोइंग टू पॉइंट आउट समबडी, बट रियली लुक एट इट, दिस इज व्हाट्स कमिंग आउट ऑफ दिस गाय एंड वी विल मेक इट, one movie on this one and one on this one. Thank you. I'm sorry if I said anything wrong.
Please let me.
आपका ये जो प्रोजेक्ट है अभी देखा नहीं है, डेफिनेटली व्हेन यू डू समथिंग आई नो यू डू विद डेडिकेशन एंड गुड थॉट्स एंड वाइब्स इन योर माइंड, सो वी विश यू ऑल द सक्सेस सो दैट दिस वेरी गुड मैसेज, positive message goes to all the communities and the society. Again, thank you and good luck.
So then you get some idea. What we are trying to show that how the external power, which Mohanji mentioned, they're trying to break India with the help of some corrupt leaders. So what we are just see. Normally, I'm going to continue there. Normally, whatever the people make the film, all the producer or directors, they make the film of the past. What has happened? It's easy. Like all the very good film came, Kashmir File, Kerala Story, Vaccine War, or you can the Ajmer 92. They showed what has happened. But when I asked a question to one of the biggest directors, you showed what has happened. What is the solution? What should we do as a community? He had no answer. He was quiet. Then the same question was asked the same guy in San Francisco. You know what he said? I'm not a politician, I'm a filmmaker. My job is to make film. I'm not here to guide anyone, something like that. So that's the answer he gave. What we are showing in the film, what has happened, what can happen, and what is the solution. How we united, like there's a way to be united, right? We can fight, as Bobby mentioned, we can agree and disagreement. The person who's disagreeing with you is not your enemy. Always remember that. He's just disagreeing on the one of the topic or one of the policy it is, but he's not your enemy. So what we are showing in the film, the people can talk, they use you as a मोहरा, आपको मोहरा बनाते हैं जाति के नाम से, धर्म के नाम से, और आप लोग को झगड़ा करा रहे हैं। अगर मैं सिख कम्युनिटी की बात करता हूं तो उनसे ब्रेव कम्युनिटी कोई नहीं है। सेवा जो करते हैं, सिख से ज्यादा सेवा कोई नहीं करता, लेकिन इनको जो मेरा अपना ओपिनियन है कि इनको बढ़ाया जा रहा है, गलत इनको मैसेज दिया जा रहा है, उसकी वजह से सब प्रॉब्लम हो रही है। जो विकास जी ने कहा ये सच है, ये हमको लोगों को बताना जरूरी है ये सब चीजें कि क्या हो रहा है और हम कैसे आपस में जुड़ के रहें। हमारा मैसेज जा रहा है वासुदेव कुटुंबकम, ये हमारा मैसेज जा रहा है समाज को। वासुदेव कुटुंबकम क्या है? यूनिवर्स इज वन फैमिली, दैट्स व्हाट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट। वी बिलीव यूनिटी इन डाइवर्सिटी, हमारा कल्चर
एंड समथिंग वी टुगेदर, वी आर फ्रेंड एंड वी आर वन, दैट इज द इंडिया। But thank you very much.
I want to also tell you that film is, it's a big opening. We are releasing 100 USA, UK and Canada. It's a big film. It's bigger than Article 370, which is only opening in 40-45 theatres. We are opening in 145 theatres. Kashmir File was opened in 65 theatres. We are opening 145 theatres.
Like I was asking you, I want to ask in front of everybody.
Please.
What was wrong? I mean, you faced censor board, I've seen it, all your interviews and all that. What went wrong, do you think? I think everybody wants to know.
So first of all, because the major reason was what they gave the censor board is that all my artists, they look like they resemble with the current Indian politicians. That was the major reason, because even this is like a fictional film. It's not like a real. We are not talking about the real story, but it's a fictional story. So that's why they are afraid of that. You are talking about the people.
You're talking truth, I guess.
Exactly. So that's what it is. So that's what it is.
Basically, this movie is supporting current government.
No, it's not. I wouldn't say. That's
this is my presumption. So normally censor board controlled by the current government. If it's in their favor, they should not be stopping that movie.
So I tell you one thing. You know हमारे फिल्म में एक डायलॉग है कि सरकारें
ਲੇਟੈਸਟ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਫੋਨ ਤੇ ਦੇਖਣ ਲਈ ਸਾਡਾ ਚੈਨਲ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ ਅਤੇ ਨੋਟੀਫਿਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਲਈ ਬੈਲ ਆਈਕਨ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਦਬਾਓ।